Hey everyone, TML64 back with the next part of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. One thing I forgot to mention in my last part is that you can easily get a Bulbasaur here in Cerulean City, one that was not available in Red and Blue, but your Pikachu needs to be happy, so mine is disgustingly happy.
Make me happy!
So, yeah. You talk to this girl here when your Pikachu is happy enough. I take care of injured Pokemon, I nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. I need to take a good trainer to take care of it now. I know, would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Sure. If you say yes, you get a Bulbasaur. Do you want to give a nickname to it? No, thank you. Right, so what is this Bulbasaur? It's basically the same one you get in Red and Blue, it's just level 10 instead of level 5. It's got Tackle, Growl, and Leech Seed, so that's good, huh? But I won't be using Bulbasaur. I want to stay away from using starters in this game, and Pikachu doesn't really count as a starter, so yeah. So let's go north now to get through the rest of whatever this route is called. 21, 22, 23, I don't know. Also, for people who are interested in getting the other starter, this boy up here, if you talk to him, I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I should release my Charmander because I haven't raised it well. If you promise to take care of it for me, it's yours. Sure. And we get Charmander. Charmander is exactly the same as Bulbasaur. It's level 10, except it's got Scratch, Growl, and Ember. So, if you want a good fire type, there's your Charmander. You won't get Squirtle until you get to Vermilion City. Also got TM45, that's Thunder Wave, for any of you who want to know. So, let's continue off to the rest of the route. Let's see, which is my first Pokemon? Bellsprout. Good. Right, hiker time. And first hiker today should be not so hard. Machop. Okay, that's only one. We can easily get rid of this. Vine Whip, I guess. Critical hit. Yeah, you're going to not have a good time against Karate Chop in this game. It's got a ridiculous high critical hit ratio, and for attacks that have high critical hit ratio, that translates to always critical hits in Generation 1. I know, it's unfair. Critical hits every time, except for that time. I don't know. Okay, that completely flip-flopped up on itself, so we'll go to Venonat and use Confusion. There's no way he'd survive it. Oh, now he goes into a Rock type. Oh, very nice. Well, thankfully, since Venonat's got Confusion now, this shouldn't go too hard. Well, doing good so far. That's that hiker defeated. You worked hard. Right, I would go back and raise my heal it, so I will. Okay, Bellsprout's back to full health, so, let's continue. For one piece of information you guys want to know is you probably will have to heal your Pokemon constantly through this route because there are a lot of trainers and a lot of chances for you to die very easily. But great way to get EXP for people who have grass types or psychic types by this point, which is why I'm using Bellsprout first. But I'm stuck in a bind because I don't know. It just happens. Ooh, that will seriously cut Onix in half, and yeah, pretty much that. And that was overkill, it was a crit. Right, next trainer. Oh, let me guess, is this the Shorts guy again? Local trainers come here to practice. No, it's not. It's just another youngster. Looks like we won't be seeing any more bug catchers for a while, thank God. Rattata. Oh god, did I just say it like that? That stupid Pokedex is starting to rub off on me now. Son of a bitch. He had to go and crit me. Spearow. Gonna switch for this because we know Spearow can hurt Bellsprout pretty easily, so go Pikachu. Decent trainer, whatever. Now, for some people who are interested in getting Mew for this game, skip this guy. Don't fight him at all, okay? Just skip him. We'll come back to why later. Anyway. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Oh great, it's one of these tomboy girls. Anyway, that trainer we skipped, at a later video I will tell you why we skipped him. So, you know, you'll find out. Alright, so it's an Nidoran male, which is poison, just pure poison, so I'm going to switch into Bananat because I'd like to exercise my psychic attack. Oh, sleep powder! Oh, that can be very useful. Okay, let's see, what will we get rid of for sleep powder? This is kind of like one of the most needed attacks. Okay, well, let's see. Growth increases your special. That's both your special attack and special defense. Let me see. We could use poison powder, and we could use wrap. I suppose growth can go. We don't really need it much. Alright, so Bellsprout forgot growth and learned sleep powder. Very nice. Okay, Nidoran female. Gonna stay in for Venonat. Confusion! Okay, next trainer, Hiker. Another one. I'm off to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape. Geodude again. Expect to see a lot of these things when you're fighting hikers. Vine Whip will cut this thing so hard. I've always wondered how grass is super effective against rock. Maybe it's because grass grows over rocks or something, I don't know. You figure it out, guys. Another Geodude. Very nice, I suppose. Vine Whip. More EXP for me. Ah, something different. Okay, switch back into Venonat for this. Also, just because Karate Chop is also critical hits, it doesn't mean that it's still a fighting type. Yeah, Karate Chop in this game is normal, so it will do neutral damage on bug and poison types and psychic types, so just bear that in mind, folks. But I'm surprised Venonat isn't taking very much damage. Well, that wasn't a critical hit for once, but Venonat, like I said, does have some potential of having very high HP, for a bug type anyway. Okay, next one is another Geodude. We're going to switch back into Bellsprout, because Bellsprout also needs EXP. And for those of you who are curious, Bellsprout evolves at level 21, I think, or it's either 21 or 22, I can't quite remember at this point. But it doesn't matter, we're only like 3 or 4 levels away from that, so we're doing good, yeah. Also, try to get this trainer to walk towards you so you can get in behind him there, otherwise you're going to have to wait a long time to get the item behind him. Right, so... Junior trainer, okay, Rattata. Gonna go with Vine Whip. Tail Whip doesn't hurt me, but Vine Whip does. I'm getting cold feet. I'll switch into Pidgeotto. I don't want to risk going all the way back to the Pokemon Center again. And Gust. Wait, that Rattata has Hyper Fang now? Only at level 14? It's pretty young to learn such a powerful move. Pidgeotto grew to level 21, as well as Venonat. Okay, so that... Wait, that wasn't Venonat, was it? No, well, something grew a level. I think it was Bellsprout. I'll stay in. Ekans. Right, good enough. Quick attack. Whirlwind doesn't work the same way it does in Generation 2 and on. You're gonna have to remember that. Whirlwind only works in wild battles, so it's useless when you're fighting trainers. Same with Teleport and Roar, so just remember that, guys. Right, so TM19, I believe this is Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss, what could I do? Who can learn Seismic Toss? Let's take a look-see. Seismic Toss, who can learn it? Hey? Pikachu can learn Seismic Toss? I find that a little hard to believe. Let me see. Do I really want to give? Nah. I'll save it for something else, just in case. No, I don't want it. Pikachu did not learn Seismic Toss. Okay, next trainer? I knew I had to fight you. I'm guessing this is also another youngster. Ekans, again. When will we see the end of these things? Okay, well that's good. We haven't seen a Sandshrew in a while. Well, why not? Stay in. It's not very much you can do to Venonat. Wow, Venonat, you're taking damage like a champ. Another Lass. I think this one has a Oddish, a Pidgey, and a second Oddish. I'm not sure. I remember this trainer always gave me a hard time back in the day. Yep, it's that one. Right, this is perfect for Venonat. Because we all know Oddish is weak to psychic moves. And that's gonna do stupid damage. Wow. 1 HP. I thought it would do 2 at most, but... whatever. Confusion! And it became confused. Wow, that's a rare proc. Keep up those confusions, Venonat. I'm gonna kill this clump of weeds. Okay, that could be a problem. Well, then again, it doesn't have any flying-type moves. I mean, my one doesn't even have any flying-type moves yet. Come on, keep it up. Oh! You know, it's funny, Venonat losing accuracy to Sand Attack because he has, like, what, thousands of tiny eyes? Whatever. He has Compound Eyes, or Keen Eye, or whatever he has in Generation 3 and on, so accuracy doesn't seem to be a problem for him. And that's Oddish done. Thank God. And we still don't level up. Oh well, it's gonna take a while. Venonat doesn't evolve to level 31, so it's pretty late for a bug type. Oh, look what's going on here. My Pikachu looks confused. Okay, so... Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and I got combined with the Pokemon. So how about, help me out here? Sure. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Right, so yeah, this is Bill for people who aren't... well, you know, aren't aware. Right, initiating the cell separator. And there he is. Pikachu's what the fuck face. Yeah, thanks buddy, I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. And we get the SS ticket. That cruiser is the SSN. It's in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? You coming, Pikachu? Oh, there he is. Don't know why he didn't come out the door with me. Alright, let's check what's on this computer. Eevee. We already have that one. Flareon. Jolteon. And Vaporeon. Okay, so we have all those three added to our decks. So, let us continue. What are these loads of Pokemon that Gary was talking about? I only got 3. Well, then again, it is Gary, so what can you expect? Alright, so back down to Cerulean City, as we have one more thing left to do before we end this video. Long corridor is long. Okay, so now that we've gotten past this part, we can now go into this house, and at the back of this house is a hole that we can walk through, and big shocker, Team Rocket! Hey, stay out, it's not your yard. Oh, me, I'm just an innocent bystander, don't you believe me? Right, so here is our final battle for this video. A Team Rocket Grunt, who has a Machop and a Drowsy, I think. So the worst that can happen to us is losing, I guess. Switch to Pidgeotto. I don't really know how much defense Machop has. I probably should check it out. Strange. 2 credit chops in a row and he didn't crit me? Oh, that's right, because the formula I was talking about. The faster the opponent is compared to your Pokemon, the higher the chance it lands a crit. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so Machop doesn't have a very high chance of landing a crit in me because I'm quite faster than he is. Really stupid system. And Drowsy is next. Okay, if my Venonat had a Bug-type move, I would certainly use him, but he doesn't, so I won't. In fact, the only Bug-type move that Venonat can even learn in Red and Blue is just Leech Life, nothing else. Well, then again, there are only 3 Bug-type moves in Generation 1 that do damage, and that would be Leech Life, Twin Needle, and Pin Missile. The last one is String Shot, but that doesn't do any damage, so a bad generation for Bug-types. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole, and we get TM28, and we steal it for ourselves, because we obviously don't give it back to the owner. TM28 is Dig, for anyone who wants to know, and yeah, pretty much that. Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, whenever. Peace out.
done for. Godlike took off, and he took a fall. We'll be in a lot of trouble if Sonic gets to Dr. Robotnik before us.
Scratch! Grounder! Where's my food? Those miserable metallic morons are always late.
Your robots are running a little behind, so they sent for takeout.
Take out? I'm as patient and good-natured as the next villain, but this is enough to make me blow my stack.
You said it, not me.
I hate chili dogs, and I hate that hedgehog.
Don't eat that!
Chili dog! I bet you're mad, huh?
Mad? Try furious. Try despicably hostile. So don't just stand there looking stupid.
How?
Take care of me. Cook, clean, fluff my pillows.
Sounds like you want a maid.
But I also want someone to love, honor, and most importantly, obey me.
You want a wife?
Any woman on Mobius will be proud to be Mrs. Robotnik. Okay, so I'll build one, a robot wife.
But boss, remember what happened with those other robots you built? Breezy and Robotnik Jr.?
Yeah, they were nasty, scheming, and rotten.